Hello, people on the internets. I know it's been about 2 billion years, I'd say now, since the last.
For a and a half.
Yes, since our last awesome video. But yeah, I'm back now with FANFICTION 727 and the host of the show with no name.
Yo.
And we are here to read My
Immortal just keeps it's like the exact opposite of the gift that keeps on giving. It's the thing that just keeps taking.
Yes, it's so bad because now Raven, Tara's lovely friend, has made her own story that's another bastardization of the Harry Potter series.
Nobody who's willing to be friends with Raven is going to be a lovely person.
Yes.
It's like...
Precisely. No one.
Alright, this one's called I'm Not Okay.
Yeah, because it has to be named after a song, so every time you hear that song, you associate it with literal feces.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Anyway, where we're currently reading this on is bad fanfiction is fanfiction.net, and there's kind of bold writing in brackets on the link we're using because someone's made their own weird written commentary on everything. So I'm sorry if we end up.
This is the best version we could find. This story is actually really hard to find.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're being good to us then.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. Instead of going up for digging for treasure, we've gone and dug up some dog shit.
Yeah, but let's credit the author. Bloody Tears 666. Like the name is just so crap.
Bloody Tears 666.
Of course, I know.
I hope that's wow.
Yeah. People with 666 at the end of their name are complete douchebags. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Especially if their name's.
Yes.
Okay. I think we should just get this over with. Who wants to start?
I don't know.
I'll do it if you want.
Yeah, you can start if you want.
Okay. 15-year-old Eternity Dementia Johnson warily took a seat on the Hogwarts Express. As she did so, she heard many giggles in the air. Ugh, stupid preps. Eternity had hoped she wouldn't see any when she came to Hogwarts. They had made her life in Los Angeles High School miserable. In Los Angeles High School?
When did Harry Potter... When was that set in Los Angeles?
I don't know.
Okay, I actually did this. America is only mentioned a grand total of 3 times in any of the books. But now apparently they got transfer students from Los Angeles going to Hogwarts.
Wow. My God.
Wow. Are there just, like, not any good American wizard schools? Or did every American wizard schools kick this bitch out?
Probably
Yeah.
the latter. Kicked her out because she's just
Hogwarts
annoying.
has definitely lowered their standards if they're letting people like dementia, or they're letting people like everybody from My Immortal into their...
Yeah, clearly. Oh God, Los Angeles High School.
Okay, Los Angeles High School. They
Yeah.
made her life in Los Angeles High School miserable. Now she was supposed to put up with him here. She sighed sadly and stared out the window. In her misery, he took out her iPod out of her Emily the Strange bag and blared on some My Chemical Romance. Her Emily the Strange bag? I have never heard of that band.
Oh, Emily the Strange isn't a band. It's a brand of like this little gothic girl thing.
Oh dear.
So yeah. Of course it'd be gothic.
Yeah.
It's gothic ass.
Gothic.
Yeah, because it's not gothic. It's gothic.
Oh great. Great. Even more preps for giving her dirty looks. Well, that's maybe because you're playing loud music. Is she sitting next to people, or is she just sitting alone in one of the cars? Because if she's just alone in one of the cars, why are people who are not even near her hearing it?
Yeah.
Nothing about the sentence makes sense.
God, this story. Already.
Maybe it had something to do with her black leather corset.
Oh, of course.
What?
Exactly.
Metal music she was listening to. And Eternity hated how people judged her like that just because she was a goth.
Is she?
People aren't judging her because she's goth. They're judging her because she's a friggin' bitch.
Exactly.
No, I think that, like, maybe this, like, there aren't even any people judging at all. She just is imagining this is happening because she realizes she doesn't have any problems, but she makes them up so that she can be tortured and complex.
Yeah, she's part of the offended brigade. She goes out of her way to be offended by literally nothing.
So she's a Tumblr
Nothing at all.
user.
Yeah, she uses...
Oh no, people are sitting around enjoying their lives, loving Jesus, and smiling. Fuck that!
I'm
Gosh.
gothic.
Alright, who's next?
I guess I'll be next. Let's see. She was beautiful. With long raven black hair with, yeah, you guessed it, red streaks. Definitely pale ivory skin. So basically she's, ebony, pretty much.
Yeah, she's basically a clone of Ebony.
Yeah.
Why do we... One ebony darkness dementia raven ray is about 5 too many already. So we don't need any more.
Skin piercing blue eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Blue? That's almost like a happy color, maybe.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. They need to be... No, but maybe she's using blue as a sadness. As in blue, like, really depressing blue.
No, she's wearing blue. She's wearing blue contacts to cover up her vampire red eyes.
Yeah. Let's see. That would make any goth's man heart beat like a subway train.
What? A subway train. Apparently, a subway train beats. Yeah.
You could also make this an innuendo really easily. That would make any goth man beat a subway train.
Oh, you mean like this?
Oh god, don't.
Sound.
She
Oh my gosh.
she was skinny but had curves in the right places. You mean like her boobs?
Yeah, because she's a Mary
Yeah.
Sue, so she's just the perfect
She's all about
body.
that base. Got all the right curves in all the right places.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
But her eyes still bore the sadness of scars of her tragic past because she's a Mary Sue.
Oh my gosh. Maddie Sensei, read the next paragraph.
Let's see. When she was 2, Eternity's parents, she was a pureblood, had committed suicide by slitting their wrists. She was adopted when she was 5, but all was not well. Her new life was hell. Oh wow, it rhymes. Wow, you're a poet, yet you do not know it. She was constantly abused, beat, and raped by her new adopted parents because I am now Clockwork. Oh, Clockwork flashbacks! Oh, just...
Oh my gosh. They have, like, social services. They have, like, people who you can tell.
This is
But
so...
instead, she's just being all emo about it. She's like,
Naturally.
Anyway. Every night, she would sit down and cry in her bed. Even at school, she was always being bullied. Her life was totally fucked up and she couldn't stand it.
of course it was.
Yeah. When she was 11, she kept getting mail and stuff from Hogwarts, but her adopted parents wouldn't let her go.
You know, kind of like a rip-off of the actual Harry Potter book. Except it's even worse because her parents actually raped her.
Yeah, it's basically Harry Potter.
Potter had, like, something behind it, and the Dursleys were, like, normal assholes, and they actually kind of had a reason to dislike Harry living in their house.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
Like, this was written by Harry Potter. The main difference between Harry Potter and this is that Harry Potter was written by, like, an author, and this was written by, like, a spawn of Satan.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, the reason why all this is happening to her is because I'm trying to give my character a tragic backstory and have all this fucked shit happen, so everyone sympathises with her.
But no one can sympathise with the
I wonder how
character.
fast it's going to take for her to be mean enough for us to completely forget about all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's just like you can't you can't really sympathise with this character because already she's judging people like the preps who she's claiming that they're judging her, but you already can't feel sympathy for this character because she's already coming across as a douche.
Yeah, she is. Alright, what's next?
Anyway, the last line of my paragraph is, finally at 14, she was forced to run away.
Okay, and she ran all the way from Los Angeles to Britain.
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, because she's American too. We already know that that's what she's gonna do.
I would actually like to know what that journey was like. That already sounds more interesting than what's happening right now.
Yeah.
This sounds like generic friggin' My Immortal bullcrap, really.
Okay. Anyway, Eternity saw someone trying to sit down next to her. She jumped to her feet.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking bastard! She shouted.
Wow, the first person who sits next to her, she's like, get the fuck out of here! Yeah, this is a totally likeable character.
Yeah.
And then watch how quickly this scene turns around.
Oh,
What's wrong? Asked the person. Suddenly, Eternity felt calmed down. The person had a very low, sexy voice.
Oh, I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Eternity orgasmed. I mean, Eternity apologized. And now the guy. And now, who wants to be the guy?
I'll be
Sensei?
the guy. I'll just do my emo Edward voice. It's alright. Now can I at least fucking sit here?
Oh, because he has to say the F word to, emphasize that he really wants to sit down.
Yeah, he's really edgy.
He's such edge. Fine!
Said Eternity.
Let's see. They boy sat down.
Baby boy sat down.
Eternity looked at his face. He was extremely hot. He had long dyed black hair and blue eyes.
Wow.
What's your name? Asked Eternity.
Draco.
He said, that's an unusual name, but I guess I can't fucking talk. My name's Eternity! Said, Eternity is stupid.
Alright.
Oh god. Cool.
Said Draco. Eternity and Draco shook hands. How old are you?
15, how about you?
Same! Then the train stopped at Draco and Eternity had to separate.
Wow.
Seriously.
Okay.
That was fucking garbage.
Already.
That's chapter
We only
1.
have 4 more of these. Only 4.
Four too many.
This chapter is about as long, too. Alright.
Right, let me have a...
I think your turn, Maddie Sensei.
Oh, so these are all... Shall I mention the chapter names? So this chapter is called Helena. God knows why. It's probably after a song or something.
Helena is a My Chemical Romance song.
Ah, typical.
And this one's called The Beautiful People, which is a Marilyn Manson song, I think?
I don't know anything about Marilyn Manson.
Yeah, it definitely rings a bell for me.
Author's note. If you're a prep, don't read this story. If not, please help me out by suggesting some goth bands and movies for me to
I thought... What? But I thought you and Tara were like Gothzilla. You should know all of the goth bands.
She's the faker.
Exactly. She's the poser. She's the prep.
She's not the true Gale.
Alright, Nanny Sensei, I think it's your turn.
After the train ride, Eternity and the other students got off the train, surprisingly. Eternity was shocked. In front of her was a beautiful castle. A very tall, bearded man asked them to follow him into little boats. Okay, I don't know why. Draco waved goodbye to Eternity and made Death's touch sign. Author's note, if you don't know what that is, I suggest you fuck off to a Britney Spears concert or something.
Alright then.
Okay then, alright, let's go.
Do.
Eternity and the others trooped inside the big castle.
Trooped inside the castle.
I don't know what I've been told.
That's not even like, they pocketed into the castle. They're making up words.
Oh my god, this next thing right there. Is this a school?
No, you just dropped acid!
Is this a school?
It's like asking the waiter, hey, y'all got water in this place?
Oh,
No,
no.
we wash our hands and dishes with beer!
Is this a restaurant?
That was a hospital? That was a hotel?
Going into McDonald's, the big giant golden arch, and like, is this a McDonald's? No, it's fucking Burger King!
Is this video titled Bad Fan Fiction going to be singing the praises of the fan fiction they're reviewing?
I don't even know. Okay. Is this a school? She asked a fourth year next to her. Yes, said the fourth year. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
You think that's beautiful? A preppy first year girl with blonde hair wearing a Hillary Duff.
Oh, of course she is.
You know they have like school uniforms at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Did this?
Yeah, apparently they don't, because apparently their school uniform consists of a corset with a bunch of lace and shit. So it's...
And then, of course, Eternity replies to casual conversation with...
Why the fuck not?
Yes, yuck, it looks scary to me, said the girl, and Eternity rolled her eyes. And then the girl next to her said, ignore her, she's just another stuck-up prep. Said, Eternity looked at the girl. She was pretty and looked about 15, and she had long black hair with purple streaks up to her waist. Up to her waist?
What? Okay!
One forest green eye and one blue eye. Why did it take so long for them to introduce people with differently colored eyes? That's such a classic hack thing to put in your fan fictions.
Yeah, it's such a Mary Sue trait.
Yeah, every character has heterochromia.
Everybody is Lois Lane from Superman Returns, or like Mila Kunis or something.
Yeah.
All girls have two different eye colors. Everyone knows that, especially if you're Mary Sue's. That's an important part. She was wearing a long, flowing black dress under her school uniform and so there are uniforms.
So then,
And fishnets and combat boots underneath that.
how do we even see the clothes that she's describing if they're wearing a school uniform over her? What's your name?
Eternity asked her. Alright, do your Jeff's mom voice for this one, Maddie.
Okay, fine. Oh god, I'm trying to... Let's see, how old did I say? Jeff! Oh yeah. Philippa! Philippa Clark! You can call me Philly if you want! But my middle name's Shadow! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh god.
That is me.
Philippa Clark. Philippa Shadow Clark.
That's not how you spell Philippa.
You can call me that too! She said.
They shook hands. And they had to separate because Eternity had to follow Hagrid in the first years into Magnetic Hall. Did they do that? Like, people, I first years had to be 11.
Yeah, first years have to be 11, so that's kind of fucking weird. I mean, if she's like 15 or 14...
It sounds weird on this end. Like, you sound like you're, like, underwater, or like you're talking through, like, I don't even know. It sounds weird.
Yeah, it keeps doing that. So you're right as well for some reason. I think it should be fun during the recording though.
Okay. Alright, somebody else continue.
An old man with a long beard introduced himself. I am Professor Dumbledore. Welcome back, he said. He made a long speech when he brought out an old wrinkly hat to sort them into houses. Let the sorting begin!
Why do we need to do this? We all know that she's going to be put into Slytherin because Slytherin's the cool goth people and Gryffindor's the prep people.
Yeah. You know. Ebony gasps then because the hat burst into song. What?
That actually happens every year in the books. The hat sings a song.
Oh really? Wow! What? They're actually following the books?
My god!
Yeah, in the Harry Potter books, the Sorting Hat spends the entire year making up the song that he sings next year.
Oh wow! But I can't believe that they have this attention to detail here.
My
Just
God.
attention to some details.
Some details, because like nothing else is the same. After he sang the song, everyone clapped. The sound of applause filled the large room. Some people went down to be salted when it was eternity's
Some
turn.
people went down is a weird way to say that.
Yeah. Okay. She sat down nervously in the wooden chair, and her heart beat like thunder. I guess someone else could read this next. Oh God!
What, her heart didn't beat like an aeroplane? Anyway.
Slytherin! Shouted the hat.
No shit!
Yeah. Oh no, who saw this coming except for everybody? Happiness-filled eternity. How could it be? How could it be? Is she? I thought she was completely incapable of feeling happiness.
Yeah. Draco looked at his grey-blue eyes. What? Okay, so apparently she is both a boy and a girl.
There's the word, the word as is missing from that sentence. It's supposed to be Draco looked at her as his grey blue eyes filled with joy, but instead it's Draco looked at her, his grey blue eyes filled with joy.
Let's see, Eternity shrugged and sat down at the Slytherin table next to Shadow.
The night went on, and Hogwarts had a feast. Meanwhile, Shadow introduced Eternity to her friends. Draco was one of them. She pointed to a girl with long purple hair with black tips, wearing ripped jeans and an A-Tarish t-shirt. That. And on the author's note, that's you, Tara. Ah! God! That's Elvira. I thought that was supposed to be Ebony.
Yeah, let's just call her Ebony.
It is Ebony.
Okay, that's Ebony. That's Ebony number 5. There's like
5 Ebonies. Oh wait, there's more than that probably.
Yeah. Then she introduced Eternity to another boy with black hair and green eyes. And the greeting?
Okay, who wants to be this character?
Alright.
Hey, bitch!
Oh, okay, you can do it.
I can't even tell what gender this is supposed to be. Then she introduced Eternity to another boy, grinned Elvira. Wait, is Elvira the person in the jeans and the shirt, or is Elvira a guy?
I don't know, actually. I have no idea.
Okay, somebody just said, hey bitch, and then Ebony number 5 grinned. And that's Darren, he's a half vampire, she said, pointing to the boy. Hi. Hi! Wow. So far, I like Darren the most. Like, hi, this is Darren. Hi!
Yeah, not hi fuckers or hey cunts.
No, it's just hi. Like, it almost seems like a person.
Yeah.
And he hasn't...
He's the only not person there.
Yeah, he's the half vampire.
And he actually has... And he has a normal sounding name.
Yeah, his name isn't like
Oh my
freaking...
God. Is he... Oh, I can't believe... I think... Could he
This
possibly...
has to be a trick. They have to be baiting us.
Yeah.
There's no way he's just a normal person.
And he
The
has...
four of them talked... Oh my gosh. The four of them talked about Marilyn Manson and the Underworld movies for a while, and then made fun of Christina Aguilera and Hilary Duff. Then it was time to go to the dormitories.
How dare they make fun of Christina?
Of course, why that's what I do. All I do is talk about gothic things, then make fun of Christina Aguilera and Hilary Duff all the time.
I don't know. Okay, the next author's note is really funny. I think Theme's turn to read.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, by the way, this chapter is called Duality, which is a Slipknot song.
Look, I don't care when the F Harry part is in my version. It takes place now. By the way, please come up with some goth books or movies. If you noticed, I used some gothic bands, not real ones, but no breaths.
What did she just say? When Harry Potter is in my... Where Harry Potter is? What?
I don't. What she says, I don't care when the F Harry Potter is in my version.
I don't even know. Alright.
It's not really a Harry Potter fanfiction then if, you know, Harry Potter's not in it.
Yeah. It's more of a Draco. Yeah, it's a Draco fanfiction.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hello, people on the internet. May Sensei 66 here again. Yeah, sorry this video's been cut short, but in the midst of recording, I'm not okay. Basically, show's connection through Skype just crapped out pretty much. So basically, we lost connection to him, and yeah, so we couldn't continue the reading, if you will. So yeah. So this video's been cut short. But don't worry, we're not gonna give up. I mean, we are gonna try and record this again when show's free, and hopefully by then I'll also have a microphone, because I'm planning on going out and buying a microphone, because literally the only reason why you can probably hear this audio is because I've literally gone to my editing software and cranked the volume up as high as it could possibly go, because when it came out, when I played back the recording, basically it was ridiculously quiet. You could barely hear a word that Show was saying, so that's a very big problem. So yeah, I'm obviously going to go get a microphone, so that way the audio quality on our videos will be better, and also you won't have to put up with that annoying buzzing noise that's been in my videos, hopefully, because I believe that's literally the built-in microphone on my laptop just picking up the general sounds that my laptop makes, because yeah, this laptop's not very good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this very brief 2 chapters of I'm Not Okay, and hopefully we'll see you for the next 3 chapters. Right, May Sensei 666 signing out, and goodbye.